I will be completely honest with you all. Blackboy Max has a special place in my heart. I only recall playing video games late at night and watching his feeds when I was a sophomore in high school. I have witnessed this transform from an underappreciated streamer to a major player as a result. And even if I'm critical of his behavior and the people he hangs out with, I still hope he succeeds. Hey, I'm officially retracting my statement because this Max is so nice and upbeat, and there's a video of him physically giving subs to a PDF file.
Oh shit, yo Max, appreciate the gift, my G. Hope all is well with you, man.
Not gonna lie, bro. I know this nigga did some fucked up shit, dog. But I hate seeing niggas look broken, bro. That shit hurt. I hope this nigga cool, bro. What he did was fucked up, but...
The lesson is that you shouldn't claim to have a soft place. All of this began when I watched a D Green video discussing his shorty and how, in essence, she was the community ball. She has been around a lot of streamers. I wasn't going to discuss it at first, but after seeing a collection of the different streamers Grace has been with, I changed my mind. I now want to discuss the strange attachment that influencers and streamers have to trading partners. And I'm not simply referring about the women who are used as props, because these men are also pass rounds. It's not Uno stop trading. We're not playing cards. However, I do have a theory as to why every time we see a getup, the person is a shorty with a long past. But before I say anything, you have to watch until the very end. I will stop yapping. I'm Hood Socrates, as you well know. Let's begin offering feedback on the algorithm. I should begin by stating that Max was just admitted to the hospital. Additionally, I believe that it is related to the tattoo or something. The point is that this began giving the shorty a sneak peek when he was in the hospital by stating, "She's the best." And even shared this picture of her on him. And you know what? That is so adorable. Everybody enjoys a little romance. Everybody loves a little affection. And everyone enjoys a little affection. Then they caught shorty with Max courtside. On a low level, that's when things started to go south because your girl will be eager to share her past with you as soon as you show her off. Additionally, it will undoubtedly be some—
She was on my stream? Huh? Wait, what? I don't even, bro, first of all, I'm not gonna be disrespectful to Max's girlfriend, that's first of all. It's not my business. If he's happy, that's all I'm here, but let me ask you, when did I have her on stream?
My leg gotta do it. That far. I'm telling.
Wait a minute. Was this when I said it was Ariana Grande?
If you are a content creator and your shorty has been in the industry for a while, there's obviously a lot going on here. You simply have to let go if your shorty is on an odd and raw stream. I don't mean to be disrespectful, but if you see this, Max, it's not cuff. And things like this just make me wonder, why would you cuff a shorty who indulges in girl content? And just to go off topic, I am aware that there are a lot of unspoken demands for women who stream to create girl stuff because you have people in the area wanting you to participate and you are aware of the connections you can make. However, I am personally unable to do it, particularly in light of Grace's presence. Like, guy, I have no idea. That stuff is too bizarre. And as you are all aware, a girl who is content is too frightened out. And why would you want to be with someone who has been in that situation if you respect yourself, male or woman? Because no one should be able to find videos of my partner, my shorty, on other streams. A part of it begins to seem humiliating. And as I mentioned, they're a little frightened out. So it's not even like they're simply streams. I'll give you a prime example. Yes, shorty had a relationship with Freaky Frost. There shouldn't be any more words. The thumbnail is just her lips. I say that because he was playing with a shorty who was playing with Gucci third leg. He almost got burned. I'm not sure if you guys recall, but that's what I mean. These relationships in the industrial card game are a touch unpleasant, and you might catch some of them. I'm not claiming that Dashe is burned, but I am aware that your shorty kissed someone who might be burned. For my part, I'm not going.
My leg gotta do it. That far. I'm telling.
Oh, Bishop.
My leg gonna get
You and
that
your
far.
excuses.
Right.
All right, I got a great one. Before you.
That's different.
You know what I'm saying? She tried to stick her tongue in my mouth, y'all. Way up, bro. What?
Wait, so you be taking the camera with you?
Yeah. Not like my big camera. I take my the phone, the streaming phone shit.
Okay. Moving from the Bay Area to Los Angeles, the dating culture is very different out here. Like, all I see around me, since I'm like very involved with like being in the industry, being around, you know, people that are considered in our society as higher profile people, you know what I'm saying? I see—
You passed away far too soon. Rest in peace. However, there is simply so much to discuss. Once more, my friend, she gave Freaky Frost a physical kiss. Keep in mind that Day and Max are pals. This is another reason why I believe a ritual of shame must exist. You watch your man kissing a shorty and then saying, "Let me go and cuff her." It's a matter of respect for oneself. These clips are easily accessible. Naturally, we see Jay Cinco wearing shorts since he obviously doesn't give a damn. She used to be involved with DDG, and he is on La Batista.
A while back, the way me and him met, like, he DM'd me and was trying to talk to me. Like, it wasn't bad. I'm not about to sit here and, like, it was nothing bad. But we hung out. Everything was innocent. I just moved to LA. There was one time that we kissed. And then after that, I told him, like, look, I think you got the wrong impression, whatever, and let's just leave it at that. And we were friends after that.
It feels like you're not truly possessive at all. No more, because everyone has had their hands on everyone. Dude, everyone has been quite publicly involved with each other. It must be the money or something, because your brain chemistry should never permit you to accept that. However, I would like to discuss what she mentioned in the P2 clip. The dating culture is different when she is among these influencers. Although that might be the case, I believe it contributes to the industry's overall fake. I don't mean any disrespect when I suggest that Shorty is a passer. I am aware that this is a game. You connect, you network, and you rise. But is that spiritually beneficial? Most likely not. Additionally, Max has expressed feelings of loneliness and being a loser. I'm curious about his feelings after seeing him with a shorty who has been around the block. A bro is obviously happy, and I hope the partnership succeeds. However, when you see a compilation of shorty with different guys, you can't help but wonder if this is a genuine relationship or if it's simply the streamer she's now seeing and the content she's going to provide. A year later, we'll see her with JC, but Grace isn't the only one. These streamers are also involved. All of them are goers. They're all green.
Yo, the nigga that just said Grace or Connie, get him out the chat. This is what we not doing. What's wrong with this nigga, bro? That nigga get banned. Chill. Stop playing with my girl like that. Nigga said Grace or Connie.
Max is also losing it. However, the problem is that he was pursuing Connie. Shorty also had the opportunity to witness that. Here's a video of them being handcuffed live. Max is ecstatic as well. If I were a girl, I would be ill. I had to witness my on-stream excitement over being shackled to another shorty. Additionally, there's a lot of depruded Plackboy Max history. At one point, Max actually won a basketball game in order to go on a date with Connie. Additionally, he did this when she was dating someone else, which is really strange optics, because she also pursued that. However, that's exactly what I mean. Because Connie actually broke up with her boyfriend and then allowed Max to take her out on a date because he won a basketball bet. The industry is pretty strange. Quite strange. However, Max and Grace are unquestionably meant to be together. And that's most likely the reason why these streamers pass these famous beauties and each other around. Everybody is green. You and I, as regular people, are not going. Everyone, even Max, has a lengthy background, both men and women. And I think the typical individual might say no when they see it. They were so forced to pick these industrial men and shorties. We can therefore wonder why celebs don't find regular folks. However, I believe it's simply because it's simpler. Being with someone who has been around the block is easier. Even if they have been with other influencers, it is simpler to be with someone who understands what it's like to be an The most absurd aspect is that Max was aware of Shorty's identity before the compilation was released.
Wait, did Jay Cinco take your bitches?
Jason?
Jay Cinco.
What do you mean he took my bitches?
No, I was just asking.
That's not my bitch. That's the same bitch.
Huh?
Nigga, say kissing her on screen.
Oh, I saw that shit.
That's not my bitch.
Grace Henderson. Now wait, look though.
Yo, nah, she bad though. I go count.
I think she looked
She
familiar
bad.
somewhere. I think she know my nigga Taekwondo. I think she's been around a couple streams. No, I'm not trying to call. Shout out Grace. From me, I'm not trying to do you like that.
God damn.
But it's like, you know, it's just like, you feel me? Oh, P2. Yeah.
Oh, she around. So shit.
Yo, imagine you bring a girl on stream, niggas just start spamming names in the chat. That shit would break my heart. Was that what was happening or no? Yeah, figured. Yeah, damn. She on tour now. I don't. It was over the course of years though, so I don't think so.
Max is so funny, dude. But if I'm being honest, he's just as much of a pass about as she is. So I won't pass judgment too harshly. Really? That was all I had to say. For more unsolicited thoughts, subscribe. May God bless you all. There is still a ton of work to be done, but I'm going to leave this place. Farewell.